Good. Hi guys, Luke Jones here from Darts Mad. I'm delighted to be joined this afternoon by 2020 BDO World Championship quarter finalist David Evans. How are you, David?
Not so bad, Luke. How are yourself? You alright?
Yeah, not bad. Staying safe.
Good, good, good. That's the main thing, isn't it?
So in these tough times, most people in their house climbing the walls really, but uh, you were you were different. You're playing in the Modus Icons of Darts League. Um, well, smashing in some brilliant averages and beating top players regularly, top in the league. Um, yeah, so your confidence must be through the roof at the minute.
Yeah, absolutely. You're getting to play against these top players week in, week out, and it can only build your confidence forward, really. It is really good to be playing against them.
How much are you enjoying playing in it and testing yourself against these top players? Like you've played the likes of Raymond van Barneveld, you've played Paul Nicholson, Mark Webster, Fallon Sherrock, um, even Phil Taylor.
Yeah, it's amazing to play against those top players. It's not every day that you'll be able to, obviously being in the situation in the lockdown, it's not every day you get to say that you've played all those people within 6, 7 weeks at a time and playing them regularly. It is really good. It's put my confidence up massive. It's really good.
And to get to play arguably the greatest player of all time as well. You must be buzzing with that.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Phil's been an idol of mine since I was a kid, along with Eric Bristow as well. God rest him. Um, so to be able to play Phil Taylor in a live stream and for millions of people to watch it, it's amazing to play my idol. And then to come away with a 4-2 win as well, it was really good as well. So yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. That's a bonus, isn't it? There's been a few youngsters playing. We've had Jared Cole, Keelan Kay, players like that. One youngster who stood out of them all is Wessel Nyman, 19-year-old Dutchman. Not many people knew about him before all this started, but he's unbelievable. And he 112 average against Phil Taylor.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. He's 19 years old, as you say, and he's been playing darts for a few years now. I believe he was mentored by Darryl Fitton, so you can only come from good things from being mentored by Darryl Fitton. Um, so it proves that his mentorship come along, and Vessel's now proving it against some of the top players in the world.
Yeah, there's hopefully you can take it same as yourself really, take it onto the challenge tour, development tour for him obviously, and kick on from this.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You can only things can only go forward from here. Practicing week in week out and playing these tough matches against like you say the likes of Phil Taylor, Barneveld, Scott Mitchell, Webster, everybody that has been playing in it, especially Fallon Sherrock as well. I mean, what a player!
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It can only go well for us all that have been doing this, and for those that are in the challenge hours, and we head well for them.
And do you think for you guys playing it, like not everyone's doing this, do you think it gives you guys an advantage when you start back up again?
I think it does, yeah, because we've been playing competitive darts. Um, we don't want to lose the games, we want to be constantly winning. So we've got that mentality, and we've had that mentality for the last 6, 7 weeks now. And we want to go out there and be the person that we're playing, whether they're behind us or not on the floor. With us being at home, they're not in front of you, they're not behind you, but they are in your ear. So you know that they're there, so you still want to be on.
Yeah.
I think it will have a massive advantage for all of us going forward in the challenge for you.
Brilliant. Yeah, I've touched on averages. Like you've been throwing some massive averages. Vessel Nyman 112 against Phil Taylor. Are you a big believer in averages? Do you take much notice of it?
Not really, no. An average is an average. I mean, it's good if you hit the big ones, and it gets mentioned. But I've seen so many players that have averaged over 100 and lost.
Yeah.
It's no good averaging 120 odd and losing. Not many players do it, but
Yeah.
there's always somebody. I think it was Rob Cross against Jeffrey Desvan, and Rob Cross averaged 118, beating Jeffrey Desvan who averaged 114.
Oh, yeah, isn't it?
So it's like you've averaged 114, but you've lost 6-1 or 6-0. You know,
Yeah.
it's not good. It's nice to hit the big averages, but in competitiveness now, it's just focus on the win first.
Yeah. Obviously, we've touched on you're still playing competitive during all this. It's good to have the match practice. Are you a big practicer normally?
Yeah, yeah, I'll probably do. And when I first started being self-employed, I was just doing darts and not working. Doing for the last 3 years. I was doing it like a full-time job. I was doing 8 hours a day. So I was getting up in the morning, breakfast, on the board for an hour and a half, then come off, have a little bit of a break, and go back on, etc. Now I'll probably still do between 4 or 5 hours. During the lockdown, it's been a bit different. I mean, obviously I've been playing for the last 7 weeks straight, so it's nice to have a week on it.
Yeah.
I'll go back into it, as you said. But yeah, I do practice a lot. I've cut down a bit in the last 3 years, but I still do practice every day.
Brilliant. You made your debut at the Video World Championship in January at the Indigo O2. You impressed on your way to the last 8, going down narrowly to Mario van den Bogard, 5-3. How much did you enjoy the experience? And was a part of you disappointed that obviously it was the first one not being held in Lakeside?
The experience was really good. I enjoyed it. I mean, it was my first World Championships, so to get to a World Championships is amazing. So you take that forward and you build on that. So now that we go to Mario in a very good game, it's a little bit disheartening, but I got back to carry on going. Yeah, it was a little bit disappointing it wasn't at the Lakeside because every dart player wants to play there. It's the home of World Darts. So for it not to be there was a little bit disappointing. But the state of the O2 was really good. It was nice and spacious. The crowd were good for what there was on certain days. But on the days that it was full, the atmosphere was amazing.
Yeah.
It was obviously not as big as the BBC, but if the right people get in and stuff like that and start building on it, I think it could work.
Do you think we'll see it back at the Lakeside soon?
Hopefully it goes back to the Lakeside. Whether it does or not is a different matter. That's for the powers that be of the video to sort out. If it does, great. Every person wants to qualify to play at the Lakeside, and everyone wants to play there. That's been my dream as a kid. If I ever get the chance to play there, I'll be playing there, no problem.
Yeah. What do you make of the state of the BDO at the minute? Obviously, it was all the fuss with the World Championship, the prize money, and so on. Des Jacklin obviously resigned. He's been voted back in for some strange reason. What do you see a way for it going? Do you see a future for the BDO going forward?
At this moment in time, no. I don't see a future for it because nobody's telling us anything of what's going on. There's certain things I've read about liquidation and apparently there's no World Championship, there's no World Masters. What the athletes potentially going to be doing. We know that that's going to happen, but we don't know when. Might be next year. We don't know. So most players in the video are thinking at the moment, what have we done before for? What are we actually playing for? Are we playing for a World Championship or just playing for money and points that don't matter?
Yeah.
So at the moment in time, I would say no, there's no future for it, but hopefully there will be. Hopefully it will pick up because whether they've got the PDC or the video, the PDC is the king of crop. You've got the likes of Michael Van Gogh and Peter Wright and all those players, top players, Michael Smith, etc. Then you've got, as Barry Hearn calls it, the amateur game. I don't class it as the amateur game personally. because there are some very, very good players that play in the BDO. Martin Adams is playing in the Modus Live League, 63 years old, and still gets playing down. You know, Jim Lee, for example, Wayne Warren, BDO and Jones, awesome. So I don't class it as an amateur game, but how is it being as the organisations do? So that's their own opinion. And I think anyone in the BDO that plays their top game, maybe the top 10, maybe top 20 in the BDO, are perfectly capable of going to Blue School and getting a film now. I don't know, we all know you're great.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I would say if things go forward with the BDO and something starts getting put in, it might go forward, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's important because all the top players have come through that system. You, Michael Van Gerwen, Gary Anderson, all played Barney, massive. Like most of the top players, they've come through that system.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, everybody has come through that system. I mean, John Lowe, the late Eric Briscoe, Phil Taylor, they've all come from the BDO. So we do need the BDO.
Yeah.
Whether that can be brought forward by the powers that are in there at the moment, I hope it can. There is a lot of hard. It's going to be hard.
Yeah. I spoke to Wayne Warren before all this kicked off. Obviously, reigning world champion. He said he's not interested in doing the BDO stuff with the way it's being run at the moment. He's just going to concentrate on the WDF stuff.
Yeah.
Is that the case for you? Obviously, you've got Challenge Tour as well. But is that the case for you?
Yeah, it will be, yeah. Until the video sorts itself out and start putting things back to the way it was, it'll be the BDF. And obviously the Challenge Tour. And if there is a two-school, I hope there is. But obviously we don't know what's going on with what's down in the coronavirus and stuff like that. So hopefully there is a two-school. And then I can go to two-school and play like I've been the last 6-7 weeks, which hopefully I will do. Now, see a problem being getting a shot down.
Yeah. Well, you've seen, with respect, you've seen a lot lesser players get to work cards than you.
Everybody's got their own game. Everybody plays well. I see where you're coming from. Some people I've seen that you looked at how they played before, and then all of a sudden they have a really, really good day and they get the top out.
Yeah.
That's the look of the game. Sometimes you can get that look, other times you can't. It's got to be something to do with it, and we've got to try and do it another time.
Yeah. Obviously after the World Championship you went to Q School, didn't get a tour card, but you didn't play particularly bad. What were your thoughts when you came away from Q School?
I was disappointed not getting a tour card, to be honest. I've tried the last 2-3 years now. Been not too far away, but I think it is the luck of the draw to be there. You get a nice draw, you start to, you play well, then you're going to get that look, and you're going to start playing what you can do on the pro tour. I've done going to play on the Gary Anderson, play Peter Wright, Sefton, it was a good experience, so I do want to get that. I do want to get that elusive tour card and get on there.
Well, I think it was the first day of Q School. You got to the last 32, and it took 102 average to beat you. So, it's unreal the standard nowadays. You've got so many players who, on a given day, can play to that level.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I think it was Greg Ritchie who did that.
Yeah, that's the way it was. Yeah.
102 points, I think something. But he played well. But then I look at how he played the 2 games before, and he was lucky.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, you can only build on what you've done previously. If you lose 5-4 in the previous game, you've only got to build on that, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
Built on the fact that he was lucky in the last one, and absolutely pulled it. We'll move on with that one.
Yeah, that's the way it goes, I suppose. You made the decision to go full time. What thinking went into this? And what are you hoping to achieve within the next 3 years?
It was a thought when I first signed with Modus. And it's one of those where, do I want to be a professional dart player? Yes, I do. But, if I'm going to do that, I need to put all my time and effort into practicing, going to tournaments, and not worrying about anything else. And having a decent meal in the morning, coming back home, and then playing darts. With the business as well, very self-employed as well.
Cool. How did you get into darts? And well, I was going to ask who's your idol growing up, but obviously you've said Phil Taylor, Eric Bristow.
Growing up into darts, it was my mum and dad. I was 8 years old, and basically I picked a set of darts in the pub one day with my mum and dad. My mum and dad used to play England, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to play darts, so I picked a set of darts, and then I went to my first ever exhibition, and that was with Phil Taylor when I was 11. Phil Taylor all the way with my idol, and then Eric Bristow was on. So.
Right, last of all, this is a question which has been doing the rounds on social media lately. PDC done a big debate about, I don't know whether you've seen the video. Who are your top 5 players of all time? Going from 5 down to number 1.
From 5 down to number 1, so number 1 being the best one?
Yeah.
Okay, so of all time, wow.
It's a difficult one.
It is. I would say number 5. I would have to say probably Jockey Wilson. 4 has to be Sam Barneveld. Eric, and then I would still say Michael, and then
yeah. Obviously, it's such a tough debate because you've got quality player Gary Anderson, who's 2 world titles, 2 Premier Leagues, and he's won most of the big tournaments. You've got like John Lowe, people like that, Dennis Christie. The list goes on.
I mean, it's such a tough one, but if I had to, it would be those. I mean, Jockey Wilson, to me, when I was, watching reruns as a kid, as a playing and stuff like that, he had that thing about him.
Yeah.
And the way he used to play, and the way he used to get on the nerves of the other players. It reminds me of a certain few players that play now that have got that sort of ability, and the way he sort of jerks his arm.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Cameron Mendes.
Yeah.
It really does. I mean, I've never seen a guy, Cameron Mendes, to go back-to-back 180s, hit the treble 20, set it up, then hit it in 10 darts and still shake his hand. So, he reminds me of Jockey Wilson, but I would have to say, Jockey Wilson, Barneveld, Michael, Michael.
Yeah. We was on about Jockey Wilson, his character. Would you love to see him in today's game with the likes of Gerwin Price? Obviously Michael Van Gerwen, he's known to go a bit mad as well. Would you love to see him in this era?
Would I like to see Jockey in this era?
Yeah, with his character.
Yeah, I think it would be some fun. Yeah, I think if Jockey could play Gezi now, that would be some entertainment.
The same could be said about Bristol as well, because he liked to get under people's skin.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think. At the minute, I was watching the rerun of it the other day, and if he comes back, fair play to him. Corey Cadman.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him against Gezi again. That would be
such a talented player as well.
Absolutely. He's obviously come out publicly and apologised to his friends, his family, his management, things like that. So I'm back from his being and get back in the
Yeah, because he's a major finalist, obviously, and you don't reach a major final by not being any good. So
Yeah, absolutely.
anyway, thanks for taking time out the schedule. I know you've probably been busy practicing on your week off, ready for next week.
Absolutely.
Good luck with the rest of the Icons of Darts League, and obviously good luck with the challenge tour and everything else you play in when we finally come out of this lockdown.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you very much, sir.
Right, yeah, thank you.
No problem. Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah.